Sairam, today just wanted to talk a little bit about this puja. So yesterday was Amavasya, so I have kept what do you call Marpachi, and of course it is a little disheartening that I am not able to keep Bomagalu. But last 8 years I have not kept Bomagalu, and previous episode I told to keep Bomagalu is not a joke unless and until the place is serene and there is lot of serenity and discipline and only with devotion and discipline and other things you can invoke the power. So I'm very lucky to have born, again I'm telling, to my Lalita Amma, who taught me at the age of 9 that nothing is in our hands. We're all just in a puppet in front of the God and the destiny. So look at their life as the way it goes, not the way you want. So I've been traveling in this journey, a breeder, a dog breeder, a dog boarder, a housewife, children, entrepreneur, servant, cook, everything, all in all. I have no regrets because why I say I have no regrets in being so is Ma.Durga has taught us the value of power. Otherwise, being a lord, goddess of full strength and power, can't she just fight the battle with Asura in one go? She couldn't, no? She couldn't. It's not she couldn't. She didn't want to. She wanted to prove that Shakti is always important and all the Shaktis are inside our body. And moreover, basically, what happens to many women is they just forget that they have the Shakti in them. So, to remind ladies that you are all Shakti Surupena, you all have the Shakti, you all have the power to do what you want, the right way, not the wrong way. I mean, for all these things, these festivals and these occasions are coming only to prove that, but again and again, and see for how many years since we are celebrating all these things. So now, today is the first day of Dasera or Navaratri. So in Lalita, I finished my Lalita Sahasranama and I have to be in my 9 yards. So as you all know, I'm a dog breeder too. So I have to live with a limited place here. Somehow I'm managing and I have to be in 9 yards. And this sari, why I wore this sari today was to respect my both kids, Dhanya and Soumya. They collected money in the piggy bank and they decided on a Diwali day that they want to buy something for me. So I said, where do you have the money from? I said, you've been giving all the childra paisa and all. No, we both have put in the piggy bank. So I said, well, how much it is going to be in the piggy bank? Anyway, let us try. So we opened the piggy bank, myself, my husband and the 2 kids had together, and we opened the piggy bank to see that we had around 15,000 rupees in the piggy bank. So I told, let us go and help some poor people, poor children for this Diwali. No crackers. We never allow the children to crack crackers. No Shastra, no Sambradayam. No Shastra or no Sambradayam says burst the crackers and pollute the atmosphere, So we taught the children not to do it. My father-in-law was dead against that. No crackers. You're disturbing the entire universe by doing the crackers. There's nothing called Shastra Sambradayam. If everybody has to follow the Shastra Sambradayam, let them follow what is in their culture. Do they all follow it? It comes Diwali, they want to burst the crackers and pollute the entire universe. Anyway, coming back to that. So we four, myself, my husband and the 2 kids, we went to Nalli Chinnasamy Chetty, where in Dickinson Road, near MG Road. And to our surprise, this sari came to around exactly 15,000 rupees. How many years ago? Now my daughter is grown up and my little Soumya has merged with Lalitambike and has merged with Swami. That is what we have to think. But still we have to respect the soul who was departed from the body as we do not know whether the soul is still hovering around to get the right body, and has it reached the merging state or one to one or uh, the ultimate. So that's the reason I tell everybody not to cry over the departed soul, but to be always happy and think that either they are born in some other body, as it goes according to our Hindu dharma, because the body perishes and the soul travels. And moreover, what I have to say is, today is Durga. So the first, my salutations to all the goddess, and I pray and wish and I always pray her to give me the strength. Whatever calamities, turmoils I have faced in my life is only because of the Lalita Sahasranama and the Lalita Upasane and my Nitya Puja without fail, and also the upbringing of my mother, my Amma. So today is the first day, and today Ma Kali. Ma Kali, I have written everything because I don't make a mistake. Ma Kali you can worship. She is Bhadra Kali, okay, and she is not uh, Ugra Devata, as we all know. We all portray her as a Ugra Devata, nothing like. How can the mother be Ugram? Mother cannot be Ugram. And she is not a Smashanavasi. So all can worship her. So today is the first day, Ma Kali Day. And next comes is, tomorrow will be Ma Tara. I'll be talking about that in a brief, this thing sitting down whenever I find time. So today is Ma.Durga. So this Durga has got under three deviations or under three deities from this, that is in Sri Vidya Upasana. So I'm waiting for a nice guru so that I can get into Sri Vidya Upasana also very shortly. Searching for the correct guru, and I am sure that Ambal will find me the correct guru. And as I always say, every year some miracle or the other happen. Not the miracle. She is working through me. So she wanted a child, a girl, I told you. She said she didn't have I never knew. Ambal told me that girl is always upset about something. Go and talk to her. So I spoke to her and I came to know that she is still not become a mother. So I said, okay, that's the reason Ambal wanted me to talk. I only told her, don't worry. We always have faith in God, and whenever the time comes, you will get a child. But it went beyond that. Ambal telling me in the night, bring her home and give her Vetalapaka and ask her to do the Garbharakshambika Puja. So I have given her the Moola Mantram of Garbharakshambika, which my mother taught me, and she is doing it very religiously. She is doing it at Brahma Muhurta. And behind my house is another girl, Prabha, and I don't know what made Ambal to talk to me, because I hardly talk to anybody, because people see me in a Bermuda and t-shirt or a pant and t-shirt, they think, I am that. Like my Amma always says, you are not what you are seeing a person. The person has got another big role. That role you have to see. So I normally don't talk to anybody, because they always cheat me, and they always come kind of talk as night come in. So I hardly talk to any people anyway. But it so happened last Adi, in the Adi, Minnalta Adi Masam, Ambal told me to call her and talk to her, and and I don't want to give the entire thing, but she couldn't do the Lalita Sahasranam, because that needs lot of serenity and discipline and devotion, which due to so many circumstances she couldn't do it. So I told her, please go and give the Lalitanka photo to some temple. Don't take the Papa Karma by doing it at home. But and I told her to worship the Pitrkal by keeping a Padavai, and just simple, because and thing is, she did not even have the idea of going for a job, but something made me tell her, go for a job, go for a job, go for a job. And she now going for a job, and she's very happy, and I'm very happy today that she has bought everything from her earning. See, I don't differentiate between a man's earning and a woman's earning, but a woman should not be treated as low anywhere. She is not treated as low. Every woman has got some power, and the power we have to search and find out. The way I told you, I started my breeding business. Everybody told it will be a failure because it's a vegetarian. You are feeding them vegetarian, it will be failure. So I asked all my relatives, are we all failures because we are eating vegetarian diet? Are we not successful in our life? So many of them, Some people sit at home and eat and live on husband's money and son's money and daughter's money. That's a different issue. That is a different character. That is also told in this what do you call Srividya Upasana. It's always told how each deity has got a parivar or a messenger. You know, this is like you go to the shop, you go to electricity board, you have somebody to say, please, I want to, go to that place, go to the deputy director, go to this place. So everywhere there is one Sitbandi. My tata always says Sitbandi, it's a helper. Sitbandi means helper. So everywhere is a helper to guide you. The same way, Ambal has got some parivarams or her, what do you call it? It's all her, it's all created by her only, right? And so in my dream, this year, Ambal told me, time for you to start Mahameru and Sri Chakra Upasane along with Maha Bhairava Puja. So I'm waiting for that. The time is right for me. That's the reason she's guiding me towards that. And I'm waiting for a nice guru who can teach me the Sri Vidya Upasane and Mahameru Upasane if I am eligible. Mahameru, as such, we can all, we Brahmins can do Mahameru, but you will be disciplined. Same time every day. One day 4, one day 4:30, one day 5, one day 5:30. No, it is not like that. You have to. Don't you eat your breakfast in the right time? Don't you eat your lunch in the right time? So in the school also, there's a timetable for everything, right? Unless and until you put a timetable for yourself, you will never succeed in any field. My success as a breeder, as a boarder, and a homemaker, and an entrepreneur, and a social service person, doing service to people like Swami says, doing service to people, animals, all those things because I could do and I'm doing is only because of my discipline and devotion towards life, towards the life, the way I see. My husband doesn't stay with me. He is in a senior home and he is not wasting his time. He is doing some kind of work there so that it keeps him busy. He cannot stay in a dungeon like this where there's no proper air and this and that because we are all like people who want to look after our health, not the wealth. So the main thing which people forget is the health. They are running around everything and forgetting about the health. So respect your parents, respect your gurus, and go towards spirituality. And I have a request to all the ladies who are seeing this. You have the power in you. Search the power. Dig the power. You can overcome things. You will overcome things. If I can, you can. This is what my grandmother used to say, if I can, you can. Because she became a widow when she was around 42. When she could, those days when she could educate my father and my only attai, to her way possible, with very tucchamana shambala, very tucchamana paisa, she could do it. That was willpower. Unless and until you have the inner strength and willpower and to do something, and you have discipline, you should have discipline. If there is no discipline in the house, no way the Lakshmi Kadaksham will be there. Just for, it's like, oh, 9 days I have to do, then I have to forget. No. You have to continue the same thing, routine. Get up at 4, finish your puja, whatever, not puja. Nityanushthan. Puja means you have to do the archana, abhishekam, and all that. You don't have time, or you should have that kind of resources also to do that. But at least nitya karma, nityanushthanam. Get up at 4 o'clock, have your bath, finish your bath, wash your clothes, and then go to the kitchen, cook. By the cooking is done, do your velaketi, Swami kumbitu or paala vachu nevedhyam panna yarukku mudiyaliya. Yarukume mudiyaliya. Where are you running? Marathon race. To reach where? Where are you going to reach? You will never reach anywhere. Unless and until you have a devotion, dedication, and a goal in life, no, you cannot. I thank my husband, though he's not so much interested in all these pujas and the things. I thank my husband for supporting me. He never said no. You do whatever pleases you. You do whatever you pleases. I know you will not do anything wrong. That much space he had given. He's giving still. So that is very important. And in our Brahmin culture, you are not supposed to do anything without the husband's consent. So for that, every year he will make kurcham for me to start with. So this time he was not in a position to come. So I had to do it all by myself. And I'm 66 now. So I thought of my guru and I started doing my Darbai, and without Darbai, nothing will. So, Sri Guru Bhyo Namaha. I thank my mother, Amma, for giving me so much of devotion in every field. She said, every field. I still remember when I started my breeding session, she told me, even if you reach the top highest level in this, let the what do you call it? Let the fame not hit you. Remember, you have a family, you have kids, you have mother-in-law, father-in-law, sister-in-law, brother. Everybody is there in the family. So you have a duty towards everybody. So living in this duty-bound family, you should be in the you should become an entrepreneur. And I succeeded. I succeeded. All because of my Amma. So let Ma.Durga give you all the strength and power to understand your power. Please invoke the power in you. For that you need dedication and devotion. Without dedication and devotion, you cannot achieve anything in life. Thank you. Sai Ram. We'll see you today evening. I will do Devi Mahatmyam by wearing 9 yards. This I purposely wore to respect my children's earnings. At a tender age, they learned the value of saving money, and both the kids got me. Even though my little Soumya has left her body and reached some other soul or merged with God, this is a nice remembrance for her. And by the way, we all wear sari like this only. We don't wear like a teacher, pin up everything. And we wear in such a way that Amma always says, "Vayar theriyama padava kattikko." So this is how we all wear. Thank you, Saira. Hope you all like this, and I'll come again. Evening Devi Mahatmyam. I will not show any of my puja or me chanting Devi Mahatmyam and Lalita Sahasranam. Now everywhere this has become a common factor. Everybody shows everything. Even the Naivedyam is shown in the vlog. Much against our rules. Don't forget our Dharma Shastra. You can show your puja and everything, but never show your Naivedyam to public. That Naivedyanam is for God and not for the public. Thank you.